Hello and welcome to this short support video explaining how care homes can register for the Care Home Capacity Tracker. After opening your internet browser, you should go to the following website by typing the URL in the address bar, then click Enter. To start the registration process, select the large green button Register Now. When registering, you'll be asked for 6 pieces of information: your email address, full name, contact number, job title, whether you want to register for standard permissions or as an approver, and your care home's postcode, which appears during registration. There are 2 types of accounts, standard and approver. Please ensure you know which user type you require before starting the registration process. So firstly, standard users are able to update your care home's availability and edit the care home's details. There are no limits to the number of standard users that can be registered on the system. And secondly, approvers. They can grant new users access to the capacity tracker, or they can remove existing users, for example, if they've left your care home. Ideally, there should always be at least 2 approvers for each care home to cover annual leave, sickness and the like. This would normally include the manager and deputy manager, but you're welcome to have as many approvers for your care home as necessary. Type in your email address. This will be required each time you log in to the capacity tracker, and it will also be the email address that will receive the new user login details, including a temporary password. This needs to be an email address that hasn't already been registered with Capacity Tracker. If you do happen to type one that has already been registered, you'll be warned that the username has already been taken. Generic accounts for the Capacity Tracker can be used where a team of staff want to log in using the same login details for ease of use. It doesn't matter whether care homes use their own staff emails or a generic email. Just remember the login details will get sent to that email address. Now type in your full name. Please note, this would be a team name if you opted to create a generic account. Next, type in the best contact number for this account. It can be a mobile or landline number and needs to be between 8 and 12 digits. Next, type in your job title. Again, if you've opted for a generic account, you might want to repeat the name of the team that you entered in the full name field. Next, select the user type. Remember, an approver is someone who can add or remove access from those who are registered to your care home. For new registrations for your care home, the approvers will be notified and be able to accept or reject that new registration. For those who just need to be able to update the care home's bed availability and care home setup, they should just leave the user type as standard. That's the first step finished. Now click Next. Step 2 simply involves typing in the postcode of your care home. You'll see a list of care homes that the CQC have registered at that postcode. To select your home, select it from the list that appears. However, some users may wish to register for more than one care home, and this is possible on this screen. To register for more homes that you need access to at a different postcode, just type the other postcode and select the care home. You can keep repeating this process for as many homes as you need access to. Once you've selected the home or homes you are registering for, click the Next button. Step 3 is the final part of the registration process and simply involves ticking the checkbox to say that you understand and agree with the terms of use of the capacity tracker. Finally, click on Complete. This will trigger an email to Capacity Tracker system administrators and any approvers already registered for your organisation. Once your registration application has been approved, you'll be sent an automated email to the email address you registered with. This will contain all relevant login details. This will normally be within 24 hours, but will be dependent upon how quickly your care home's approvers review your registration. The first time you log into Capacity Tracker, you'll be asked to update your password to something more memorable. You'll then be asked to retype it. To log off from Capacity Tracker, just click on your email address in the top right-hand corner of the page. Here's a tip. When logging in with your memorable password, put a tick in the Remember Me checkbox below your password. That way you won't have to keep typing your login details every time you use the Capacity Tracker.